Hello again. This is a next lesson or mini lecture on obesity, weight loss, diet, and exercise. As we saw in the past sessions, that it is very difficult to burn the calories and lose the weight. So there has to be an effort to combine the diet with exercise. Just to give you some examples of how the diet is contributing to the increased obesity and calorie intake, let's take, for example, standard French fries. 15 French fries would give you about 140 calories. Translated in terms of these things, it is very difficult to burn these calories. If you are a 180-pound gentleman and you do a mile, then you would probably burn those calories. 52 peanuts is equal to 31 minutes of bicycling. And same 15 French fries would be equal to 90 minutes of housework, which includes doing dishes and doing laundry, etc. So it is very difficult to burn the calories, and there are some techniques by which you could increase your basal or basic metabolic rate, and then that would help you on a long term. So let's look at a couple of these things and hope that will help you. As I was telling you before, if I lift a 10-pound weight from the floor and put it at a height of say 3 feet, I'm burning X number of calories. If I would lift the 20-pound weight, then I'm burning twice the calories that I burned with 10 pounds. So now we should make use of these when we exercise. As mentioned before, when we do exercise muscles like biceps or triceps, amount of weight that we can lift is extremely limited, and subsequently we must exercise those muscles. But in addition to that, we could do leg press where our gluteals, quadriceps, and hamstring, the thigh muscles and the gluteal muscles are involved, and they will burn calories much faster as we are using more weight. So if I would use 200-pound leg press and compare that with 20 pounds bicep curls, I'm literally burning 10 times more calories. And if I could do more repetition, then that's going to help tremendously as well. The same thing is with walking. If a 150-pound guy walks for a mile, he's going to burn X number of calories. If a 300-pound guy walks 1 mile, he's going to burn literally double the calories. So the technique that would be involved in burning more calories would be to increase the weight that you're going to carry with you. So if you are a 200-pound person and want to lose weight, you should carry with you a backpack containing maybe 20 or 30 or even 40 pounds, or carry some weights in the hands in addition to the backpack, and do some walking. Now, I did mention in my past session that walking, jogging, and running burns about the same calories. But in practicality, even if sometimes the difference may be 5 or 7 or 10 calories, if we continue to do that not once, but twice, maybe 3 times a day, and we continue to do that over a period of time, those 10-20 calories can count towards losing weight. So one thing is to carry the weight with you, so your body weight has increased and the amount of calories that you're going to spend is more. Number 2 is try to increase the speed so that you will burn more calories. And lastly, going up the hill, or if you are doing a treadmill, if you put the inclined, more inclined you do, more calories you're going to burn. And faster calorie burning will help you to lose more weight. Please remember that building the big muscles of leg or thigh is going to increase your basal metabolic rate, period. Now, remember what I had also said about the bonus that you get. So when you start exercising, your metabolic rate or spending the calorie goes up. So if I'm burning at rest 40 calories, I only walk at 3 miles per hour, I'm going to maybe go up to 60. But if I would run, or if I could run and do it, say 4 miles per hour or 4.5 miles per hour, my calorie burning per hour increases significantly. Now, when I stop doing it, then it does not drop to the basic rate for several minutes. Higher the rate that you have reached, longer the time it's going to take to come down to the basal rate. So if you would do more speed, more uphill, more weight, which means the amount of calories that now you're burning is much higher, and if you then it will take a longer time, longer bonus of body continuing to burn more calories. And on the long term, if you do that not once, but say twice a day or 3 times a day, then that would help much more. This probably is the same technique that people use where they are walking on the treadmill. They suddenly increase the speed to 5-6 miles per hour if they can, and then drop it down to 3. Then again they go back up. Doing this process, they're actually allowing body to burn more calories even when they are not exercising at that high speed of walking or running. So the 3 principles that I mentioned, going uphill, carrying more weight, and sessions where you do it more often and try to reach higher burning calories will help on the long term. Please look at the amount of calories that you can burn with any particular exercise given your weight, and please also try to look at amount of calories that you're going to receive in what form, the fats, the carbohydrate or proteins, on different websites. There are several websites, a couple of them. One I like is the myfitnesspal.com. You can put your weight, you can put a food category, including Indian food, including Mexican food, including commercially available food. You can find out the calories, the fat content, the protein content, and carbohydrates. Please note that higher carbohydrates are worse, higher fats are bad, and high protein is acceptable. But the dietary intake of protein should not exceed more than 1.5 gram per kilogram of body weight. So if you are 70 kilos, your intake of the protein should not exceed more than 105 grams of protein. Otherwise, it is detrimental to the kidney. Drink plenty of water if you are doing high protein diet, and watch yourself carefully. I hope this helps. You will like this video and subscribe to it. Thank you. Have a nice day.